Hello
It's not
guys,
that
welcome to Glow
since my
TV. I'm
nursery
bringing to
started
you
taking
today the
pictures,
story
I'm a
of
brilliant boy.
Joy
It's not that
Mmesoma, the
I'm
girl
an
who sat
illiterate
Jamb
person. I'm a kind of forged
2023
her
and
results
later
because I'm not
forged
intelligent. I'm
the
impressive.
Jamb result
I've been
based
taking
on
first position since
Jamb
my nursery
claims.
school. I even
And
my
she has
common
also
letters
come
since
to
300 and
conclusion and
something.
accept that
Quarter
she
past 11.
actually
The case
forged
of
the result.
Mesoma.
So how did she do
She
this?
has a
Why did she
result
do this?
that
All
she
of that is
claimed
in this video. Please
she
keep
got
watching and subscribe to this
360,
channel for
and
more gist.
our attention was
Thank
drawn
you.
to it. We
Subscription is
check our
total free
system.
and no charges
If they can
applied
display
to
the
it.
result
Thank you.
she's holding, that she also display on channels, you will see that she has 360. And when you look at the top, the heading, you will see JAM 2023 UTME result notification. Let me say this
362.
362, very clearly. A result notification, the last time we used this kind of slip for result was in 2021. And that was when one Chinedu John sued us for 1 or 2 billion. He also falsified. He got the slip and then added some figures and came up with a figure. And we discovered that this result is very easy for candidate to mutilate. You just scan it, you use graphics, and then you change the numbers, and then you begin to parade it around. It does not affect anything that we have on the database, because I've seen a lot of narrative out there. People are, let me answer. People are getting so many things wrong. It does not affect what is in the database. It's only the slip they are parading around. Yeah. So look at it. You will see that there's a QR code there.
Yes.
That QR code is the result.
This QR
code is the result.
But I scanned this QR code.
Whatever you're seeing there is a reflection, interpretation of the QR code or the QR code. So now, if you scan the QR code, you will see the owner of the result. And the owner of the result scored 138 in 2021. That was the last time we used this particular result.
This same QR code?
Yes. That was the last time.
I just scanned this QR code and I'm not seeing any major stuff here. I'm only seeing a name at the header, Asimi Miriam Omo, yes, and then I'm seeing several other things. But there's no...
That is the owner of the result.
I can't seem to see... But I'm seeing Asimi Miriam Omo Balanle 138.
Yes. That is the owner of the result.
138.
138.
But this is 362.
Yes. So what she did was to get that result slip, scan it maybe on graphics, and change this figure. And she was saying that they scan it over and over and this figure change. Scan it 10 times. You will see that the result belongs to Omobolanle, and it was a 2021 result. And that was the last time we used this particular result. And when you look at it, please, can you give us our actual result? If you can give us our actual result. The next
yeah,
one,
but before that result, Mr. Doctor, I think, look, JAM needs to do a little better in terms of this result showing up on the scan, because this could confuse several people.
No.
I'm seeing a Son Radio overall best graduating student. I can't. It's not as. I thought it's supposed to appear.
No.
If you scan it, it should bring out the proper details.
The scan will show you the name. It's just to lead you. It will show you the name of the candidate and his result.
Yeah, I know what the scan is. But the
scan, even when you go to a supermarket, you have a QR code. The QR code will not give you every detail. It gives you the fundamental issues that will prove to you that, yes, this actually belongs to this particular supermarket. Supermarkets have QR codes, shops and other things, and service providers have QR code.
Yeah, I'm saying
that is the owner of the result.
I think my own scan is, my QR code here is mutilated, so I can't seem to see anything. But
okay.
If you look at her actual result, look at the date of birth on that result, on that result notification.
This notification?
Yes, look at the date of birth there. What are you seeing?
2nd of March, 2004.
Sure, look at, okay, this is her actual result. You can also scan the QR code on this result. And what is the date of birth on this result?
Does she have a copy of... Which one is this?
2nd of April 2004.
That is her actual result. We have, when a candidate approaches the board to register for examination, we give you a template where you fill your details handwritten before it is now transmitted into the system. We also pull that, because I got this invitation yesterday very late. I couldn't pull that in. And you will see that her date of birth is 2nd April 2004. And that is also what is on her NIN, because we don't even capture it manually. The candidate sent his NIN to 55019, and then his detail is now picked up, and then that is what is used for the registration. So if you scan that QR code, you also see that that is her actual result. Then
this is, I must say, it's not scannable.
What I want to know, Dr. Fabian, really want to know is the process for declaration of, I mean, results are one thing, But how does a candidate come to know that, oh, I scored the highest in Jamb?
Good. Well, we know we had announced at the policy meeting our 10 best candidates. And incidentally, the best, the overall best, is also from Anambra State with 360 and not 362. And we look at it on 10 best candidates. When we release results, candidates are requested to send UTME result to 55019, and then the system will return their result. If you go to the transaction we had with this candidate on her phone, which Airtel, that's her Airtel line, which if you go to Airtel today, you will see all the details there. If it is shown on screen, you will see that the candidate, when we release the result, she sent, even yesterday, she printed her result. The details are there.
Which one did she print? This one?
This one. Well, you know, she didn't show anybody that. On the 25th of June, she also printed the result. She paid, that was when she paid 1,500 naira and printed her result. It's showing on our database.
Sorry, what date?
25th of
25th.
June. If you look at this, I don't know, I can't see it from here, but if you see it clearly, you will see that from top, I think I have a copy of it here. Oh, I don't have, that's, she has been sending messages to 55019. That message in red, she now typed the result. You know, you have to send UTME result to 55019. But she now typed good. The request means that is what the candidate is requesting. You can see that from up, response error, she was sending wrong parameter and all this. She now typed her result. Apparently somebody, a friend would have gotten the result, her own result sent to her, she mutilated it, typed it and sent it as a request to 55019. But look at the response the system sent to her. When she sent it, the system returned her actual result of 249. You can see it. Go down, and she keeps sending. Just go down for purpose of time. You can see she now sent on the 4th of May. You can see what she sent around 220 something.
I mean, I'm looking at this now. Response error, network, Airtel. I'm reading every single line now.
Yes.
Time responded. I can see the time there.
Yes.
Is that
9 May 11?
Yes.
36.
Yes. I'm looking at time 11:37.
Yes.
Request, and it says, Dear Ejikeme Joy Mmesoma, registration number that your 2023 UTME result, English 98, Physics 89.
Good.
Is that biology 94, chemistry 84, aggregate 362?
That is what she sent to the system.
Okay, that's the request.
That's the request. And then you see the response. The system now returned her actual result.
When you make a request, are you supposed to enter any numbers?
She's not supposed to. But she entered it. But because she's using her number, her phone number, which is the unique identifier.
Okay.
And the system queried her phone number. And that system, because it is meant for result, it queried her phone number and reasoned that it's possible she's requesting for her result. So it sent the result to her.
Okay.
You can see that is it. And she went on and on and on. You can see on the 4th of May again, she sent a request, UTME result, which is what she's supposed to send. And you can see what he sent to her.
Again.
He sent her result. Please, can you go down? He sent her result to her again.
Over and over again.
Sorry, at what point did this, because I see one other copy, I don't know if it's the first one you spoke about, where she sent a query and it says, Dear Ejikeme Joy, your 2023 UTME result is not released yet.
Yes, she sent earlier before the result was released. So he told her that the result has not been released yet. At that point, her result was not ready. So she went on sending again until she got that, she sent that particular 362, and the system now sent her actual result.
Okay,
but what I want Nigerians to know is...
So how are students, how do you think she came about this?
Well, you see, I will give you an instance. If you look at the land system in Abuja, for instance, we have Guzape, we have Asokoro, we have all these places. Each of the allocation comes with a different texture of paper. And that is why once you laminate the land document, it becomes a subject of suspicion. Because why are you laminating? You are trying to conceal one of the fundamental issues that somebody could use to dictate. When you forge a land document, it doesn't mean that in the system is compromised. You just have a document that you want to deceive or defraud the unsuspecting public. What she could have done is to, maybe she found this thing somewhere, I wouldn't know, because you can't print this on our site. In fact, for 2023, results are not printed on the site.
Yeah.
Every candidate has his own result.
People are innocent, and I think it's very important. People are innocent until they're proven guilty.
Yes.
She said, that she's always come first. And by any standard, 249 is a very good result.
Yes.
I remember I wrote Jamb 23 years ago. I still remember what I scored. I scored 209. So 249, or is it 200? Yeah, 249 by any standard is a good result.
Yes.
So I am wondering, you know, what motive would she have to want to forge a result?
Well, I wouldn't know that. It could be that maybe she has people that are managing her, just like in the entertainment industry, you have managers who want to actually project her and make her what she's not. But one thing I want you to Nigerians to note is that